backpack, a purse. If humans can't see air but can see water and fish can't see water, can they see air? Also, disclaimer, this is my opinion. I am not a guru, I don't know anything. Hello everyone, if you noticed, I got a shirt, and if you've been following along my socials, you would know that my strawberry cow bag arrived. So I designed this. I've been working on this sample for a month now, mostly because of the waiting time I have to wait for them to produce it, but I designed this entire thing, and look at the zippers. The little strawberries. Isn't that so cute? But yes, I will also be answering questions about this bag that I posted on my story. So my sticker binder broke. I know, very sad. I tried to tape it closed, but apparently tape isn't strong enough. So I will be migrating all my stickers to a new binder that I got. I know it's not white, but it was the cheapest one I found on Amazon. You know how on this book there is my logo? I printed another one. And for small ones, I guess I can use them as extras for my orders because I have no use for them. So let's get started with the first question. I told you guys to ask me your most burning questions, so if your question isn't burning, I will not be choosing yours, but I will also answer some quick ones too. Maca grip. I know these are very popular because one of my TikToks did well. You know, it's really cool because what I can do is I can just use all my products. So nice. The first question ever asked, it's a pretty good question. From Kitty_Falk. What inspired you to start a shop? It sounds super stressful to me to try anything like that. Well, as you guys know, I started off as a Polymer clay account, and I just recently transitioned into digital art. What inspired me to start a shop? Well, in the beginning, I didn't really have a shop. I just made an account to post all my work that I made from Polymer clay, and I didn't really think about having a shop until I made friends in the Polymer clay community, and a lot of them had shops. So I was like, oh, might as well start a shop. And it's not really stressful because I already had a bunch of pictures saved from my Instagram post, so I didn't really have to take product photos. And Etsy is actually really easy to get started on because all you have to do is upload your products, have a description, have a title, have the price. You don't need a big budget to start a shop because a listing is only 20 cents each to list, and that is not a lot. Oh wait, let me... There's not really much risk to starting a shop on Etsy. I was 16 at that time and I used my parents' bank account, so that's how easy that was. So cute. Okay, now I'm gonna transfer all the stickers from here to the black binder. What is another nice question? What got you to shift from Polymer clay to digital? Well, the story behind that was last December, I kind of reached my ceiling of how fast I can produce charms and how fast the orders come in, and it took me months to catch up on orders because in that month people were ordering for Christmas presents. I stayed up really late a lot of nights to work on orders. I kind of hit a ceiling. I realized I didn't have enough time to continue expanding my shop, which is why I switched to digital art, because it is still something you're designing. You are a big part of the creation of these products, but when you make a product, other people can mass produce it, so you don't have to spend all day making the same exact things over and over again. So in my head, it was much easier to scale this way because I do want to do this full time. So I had to think about different ways to grow my business, and this was one of the paths I could take. As you guys know, I am a college student, and although computer science is okay, I do want to pursue this full time after I graduate. I know, a waste of a degree, but coding on a desk or making cute stuff, like, it's really an easy decision, you know? What is the hardest thing when running a successful shop? Well, first of all, I do not think I am successful. I don't know if it's because I have high standards or I've been comparing myself too much, but I don't feel like I have a successful shop. There's still a lot of things I want to do in the future to grow my shop, and I just don't feel like I am at the peak yet, you know? But I can answer what is the hardest thing about running a shop, my shop. Well, now that I've switched over to digital art, the hardest thing about my shop is thinking about what type of products I want to make in the next month or two, planning ahead. Because when it comes to polymer clay, if you have an idea, you can make it in like the day of. But with digital art, if you want to make a product, you're gonna have to wait a month or two in order to receive the product that you're thinking of, which means you have to plan much further ahead in order for you to stay on track. And having a Patreon forces me to stay on top of my game and be prepared, have everything prepared a month before. Everything can arrive on time and I can ship rewards before the month is over. So if I had to summarize in like a phrase, it would be time management. What made you pick Macs and Bunnies, aka macarons, maca-bunnies? I suppose I'll be asked more than once. You were actually the only one who asked me that. Why did I pick macarons and bunnies? They're just like a really good example of like what my shop, my aesthetic is all about. Just cute, pastel, sweet, you know, that type of vibe. And bunnies are cute and fluffy and soft. It's just things I find cute and reflect my aesthetic, and I know a lot of other things reflect my aesthetic too, but I just decided to pick these. How do you deal, oh wait, I should be working. How do you deal with annoying and destructive customers? That is a great question. I think everyone who owns a small business has had an interaction with a not so nice customer before. Well, here is how I would deal with them. First of all, make sure you stay professional, because even though they probably made you mad, you are at the end of the day a business and they can screenshot everything that you send to them, so make sure you are very professional with them. But there is still a way to be professional and to the point. You don't have to listen to everything they're demanding of you. You can be like, sorry, unfortunately I can't do this. Hope you understand. Have a great day. And that is it. Usually if a customer is a nice / decent person, they would understand, especially because you're not being mean or rude at all. Yeah, if they do reply, it'll probably be something mean, a little mean or like blunt, and you don't have to reply to them after that. Because one of the best things about owning a business is you can choose your customers and you can choose what you want and do not want to do. Okay, this is a very interesting question. How did you come up with your name, and are your products flammable? You know, I feel like this would be a really great YouTube video where I just try to light my things on fire, but for now, I'm sure if you put it under a fire long enough, they will light up into flames. How did I come up with my name? There is the word plush and there is the word fluffy, and you put together, it's Pwuffy. And then if you turn the L into a W, because that just makes it sound cuter, it's Pwuffy. I hope that made sense. Look at how broken this binder is. A lot of other creators ask me this, and it's how do I get my shop known? How do I gain traction on Instagram? Just how do I grow? And for me, the one thing that has been consistent on the two platforms I am big on, which is Instagram and TikTok, it is consistency. And yes, there are little tricks you can do on every single app that will give you more traction on one than the other. But as long as you are consistent, you are posting daily, every other day, just you are posting a lot, that is how you will grow. And I know it sounds easy, but it's really hard to find something to post, especially for me, every single day, because it takes a lot of effort. That means you have to consistently be making things every single day. You have to take pictures, edit your pictures. It's a lot for one person to do every single day, but that's what I'm doing. Also, it is summer right now and I don't have anything, like I don't have other things to do. Just have to keep trying. And lastly, what I'm gonna do is answer some quick, just kidding, I had to answer things about the bag. So now I'm gonna answer questions about my strawberry cow bag. I know, she is very cute. Oh my god, she is so bright. The ring light really does her dirty. Here. When can we expect the Kickstarter to go up? Well, if I beg my manufacturer to do the second sample a little bit faster this time, I expect the Kickstarter to go up by mid-July. No, August. I expect the Kickstarter to go up by mid-August, and I already have most of the graphics done. I just need to take pictures of the sample that actually is good because the colors are mixed up. Do you have any idea on the pricing? Yes. Let me double check this because I don't want to misinform you guys. Oh, $48. Okay. So yes, the Kickstarter exclusive pricing is $48, which means after the Kickstarter, it will be the actual price I was planning to price it. But this is just a little bit discounted as a thank you for coming in early. Maybe little stars or strawberries in its eyes for the eye shine. You know, that was a great question because I realized I did not put eye shine. There will be little eye shine for the second sample, which is the final sample, and they will be dots. And this color, which is brown, will be switched with this color, which is dark pink. I messed up the color code, so that's why it is like this. Cute strawberry zippers. I might change the design depending on how my patrons vote. And the back is embossed with my logo, if you see, Pwuffy. And then the back also has a strawberry zipper, and this is for putting in flat items such as money, just things you won't steal because this will be behind. This will be touching you. Yeah, anyways, let me show you guys what you can do with the bag. The bag can also come in 2 styles. Backpack, a purse. Anyways, now I will do some rapid fire questions. How are you so talented? Honestly, my art is very simple. How old are you? 19, I think I already said that. What is your favorite color? Oh, lilac. How to make a turtle shaker. I have a YouTube video on that. How did you start art? I was really interested at a very young age. Can we get some frogs? Okay, here's some frog. What are you striving to accomplish with your business? Make a lot of cute stuff and make a lot of money. If humans can't see air but can see water, and fish can't see water, can they see air? No, I don't think you can see air. What is your favorite part about your job? Establishing a community of people who like cute stuff. What is your favorite brand of wrench? I don't even know one brand of wrench. Do you ever get tired of what you do, and how do you manage your time? Oh, that's a big question. Have you ever had negative emotions towards your creations or regret making anything you did? No, not really. I'm at least a little bit happy with what I made. So you wear a mask for resin? Yes, please wear a mask for resin. Are you hydrated? No, I will drink some water after this. Where do you picture yourself being in the future? I picture myself in a really comfy apartment, very nice view, with my favorite person in the world, making cute stuff for a living. Also, I have a really cute room and a giant 5-foot Mac and Penny plush in my room. And that is the end of our Q&A today. I hope you guys got some nice advice or some insight on strawberry cow bag or whatever. And if you want to be in my next Q&A, feel free to stalk my Instagram, keep watching my stories until I post another story post about it. How and I wishes you have an amazing day, and we will see you next time.